Hey, it's Tom here. Good news. We're opening up our one-to-one platinum mentoring program when we have 2 spots available right now. So if you're looking for a mentor to give you the guidance, support, accountability, and all of the systems to ensure you're going to make 6 figures in the next 12 months, even if you're a complete beginner, you have no prior experience and you don't have any good technical skills, you want to go to ltsmentor.com. That's ltsmentor.com. You're going to fill in a short application and you're going to book a call so you can speak to myself and the team. So go to ltsmentor.com to apply now.
Now, on my journey through entrepreneurship, I have discovered, seen directly and indirectly through mentors and other entrepreneurs, certain traits that have led to success. And I always try and make, as humble as possible, a note of these traits because I think it's so important. And this particular trait, this operating system within yourself, is probably one of the ones that is least spoken about in terms of entrepreneurship, in terms of education, sharing, and so on and so forth, and less more in how it's practically applied. And I feel that it's so important, and that is coming from a place of giving. As an entrepreneur, you sort of, if you're in your starting leg, you sort of think, how do I do this? I'm not Warren Buffett, I'm not Bill Gates, I'm not got billions, millions of pounds or dollars, euros, or wherever you're tuning in from, to give away and to give to charities, to people, to help out. And very often I find that what happens is that you end up coming in from a place of lack fundamentally. And what happens is that you come forwards as being quite needy. It can happen. I've done this. I for example, I went and networked when I was getting started in business. I went and met up with a very successful business owner, and I was just asking, how do you do this? How do you do this? And I was actually just grilling the guy for a half hour of his time, which was very valuable. And I didn't really respect that. And at the end of the time, I sort of left away and I sort of thought about it, and I think that probably left a bit of a bitter taste in both our mouths. It didn't feel right. And so what happens is you end up taking. Now, in terms of actually being able to come from a place of giving, it's to understand your ultimate resource as a human being, as a human in your potential. And there is more than there in terms of things, energy to give than money. And that could be, say, your time, your energy, your connections, connecting with people. For me, when I started in business, I didn't know anybody. I started business, what was this, quite a few years back now. And when I started, I was essentially starting through face-to-face networking. That's how I started to build my personal network. And that's how I thought, because I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I didn't have a mentor at the time. And I effectively started out and someone went, go networking. And I went, sure, I'll go networking, which on the face of it is actually a very terrible way, in my opinion, actually, to go and meet the right type of people. Anywho, I went networking and I began to meet people. I didn't have a clue what I was doing, and I essentially just took people out for tea and coffee to hear about their businesses. But what happened was, as I grew, as I began to understand this principle of, actually, if I come with good energy and I come to listen and I come to understand, and there's a key thing, listening. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth, and I believe that you're made that way for a reason. But actually listening to the other people involved in the interaction, and then being able to say, right, what value do I give? Could it be, if it's not money, then what could I offer? Well, I could offer resource. I could offer knowledge. I could connect people. And I think a lot of people, when approaching the new business space, and they feel, I've got nothing to offer. What can I do? And it's like, I just want to make money. And so the moment you turn it on its head and go, right, okay, what can I give? What is my ability to give? And you go, right. You start to get creative. You think, right, I've got resources, I've got contacts, I can share this. This is what I've learned. I can share this with you. Maybe it's of use to you. And then on the flip side, you see this when you are more successful, and you see this amongst people, Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, Warren Buffett again as the example. They're coming from a place of giving and a place of servitude. Because let's face it, I mean, does Warren Buffett really need to work? Probably not. So why does he do it? It's because he most likely enjoys what he does, and he feels that is his love and passion, and he wants to give back to the world, and he gets massive value in return. The same goes for anybody in that space. So, guys, go forward with an attitude of giving. That has been huge, and it's been huge to my personal growth, to success that I've had in business, what humble success I've had, and I hope it's going to help you guys. So, yeah, have a wonderful week, guys, and I'll catch you soon.
Hey guys, it's Tom Ash. We hope you guys have enjoyed the episode as much as we've loved putting it together for you. Please guys, do us a huge favour. Hit that love button, hit that subscribe button, and review us on Apple iTunes. We do read the comments. We want to improve our content and give you guys the best that we've got. Equally, the best comment, guys, we will shout you guys out, and we are giving out free courses. So guys, please come hit that love button, leave us a review, and we'll catch you on the next podcast, guys. All the best. Take care, guys.